Do you know what answer I never take? It's the answer I don't know. Most often that answer comes because I'm asking a really tough question, right? Like, what's really going on? What's really holding you back? What do you think is really the thing you're struggling with most? And I don't know is a very common answer, but it's not an answer I will ever accept for one very simple reason. My job is to get to the root of what's actually really holding someone back and then show them a path out, right? To find the joy back in life again, to eliminate overwhelm, to improve their business, relationships, whatever. So I don't know is actually a cover phrase, and it's a cover based on fear. I don't know actually is a lie. Most people do. And I know they do because I'll be like, if we were going to kind of figure out where the I don't know comes from, what is it that you don't really know? And based on that simple turn of phrase, instead of saying, taking I don't know for an answer and then trying to continue the conversation while allowing people to deflect, doesn't actually get to the root cause. So, how many times have you maybe said, I don't know to myself? If you're asking yourself, like, what's really going on? And why am I really not as far along in my business as I want to be? Or why do I not feel successful? And if you just kind of go, well, I don't know, then you're actually deflecting from the real reason. So ask yourself, what is it that I really don't know? And then once you ask that question, it goes down to, well, I really don't know what actions I need to take. I really don't know if this is the right job for me. I really don't know what I need to measure to even know if I'm growing or not, or whatever. Most often is I don't really know what to do, or you really get to another type of fear. I'm afraid of failing. I'm afraid of rejection. I'm afraid of judgment from others. So the next time you feel yourself, I don't knowing your way out of a really tough question, sit in for a second and think, what do I really not know? And do I really not know? Or is it just there's something down there that's a little bit hard to touch? It hurts, it's painful. Maybe it's a self-realization that doesn't make you feel really good. Because sometimes when we reveal certain things about ourselves that aren't so pretty, we can turn it into guilt or shame. Well, I'm telling you right now, there's no such thing as guilt or shame that's necessary when you're going down the I don't know path to discovering what's really holding you back. So I just wanted to throw this little tidbit, something I hear a lot about. And I wanted to challenge you to say, do you really not know? Or is there something down there that if you just brought it into the light, that fear, right? That anxiety, that worry, that guilt, or that shame, and you looked at it for what it really was and say, okay, well, what can I do with this? What can I do to fix it? Who can I ask? What can I search up? What kind of research can I do? What kind of thinking do I need to do in order to move away from this feeling of I don't know slash fear and into something that is more action orientated? So my favorite phrase when we start down the I don't know and then we dive into the fear and what's actually holding them back is to simply ask this: what are you going to do about it? And that is such a powerful positive phrase because it means you can move towards something. And it might not be the perfect path, but at least it's a path. And any path is better than sitting in a hole thinking there's got to be more to life or business than this. All right, guys. So there you go. The path out of the I don't know into the light, clarity, and the action that will allow you to leave anxiety, guilt, shame, fear behind forever. Hope this helps. If you want any help on this kind of stuff, feel free to get a hold of me. There's 1,000 ways of finding me online. Look around wherever you're seeing this video. There's like a button or a link somewhere and reach out. Good luck.